Welcome to Design Psychology channel. I am here to discuss why design psychology has become important for product designers, UX designers, and product managers. Therefore, let us take a quick overview of our current practice of user study and try to understand what is missing in it. We receive user requirements, functional requirements. Then we conduct our user research. We go deeper into the human factors. And when we study the human factors, we have a tendency to focus more on physical human factors because they are visible to us. On the contrary, we tend to ignore the psychological factors because user psychology is not accessible to us. It is not visible to us. So we tend to focus more on the physical aspects. Then we carry out user-centric design, wherein we design a number of prototypes and receive feedback from users. We focus on aesthetic needs, the context in which the user is performing, be it the work context or cultural context, and then we carry out usability tests. So by and large, the user study and the overall design process unfolds in this manner. And in this process, we tend to give less importance to user psychology. However, it changes the scenario when we introduce design psychology as one of the key influential factors in product design and innovation. It opens up completely new opportunities. You have a new set of innovations which are possible when you study and incorporate design psychology in the design process. Let us take an overview of the advantages which design psychology can offer to all of us. You must be aware of generative AI, which can produce a variety of UI layouts based on just a few lines of textual description. In such situation, what is the role of UX designer? Therefore, if you have skills and knowledge of design psychology, it still puts you in a strategic position. Design psychology can offer tools and techniques to empathize with the users. The design thinking process requires you to empathize with users, but all it provides you in terms of guidance is simply listen to the users and observe the users. On the contrary, design psychology provides you a wide variety of tools and techniques which help you in empathizing with users. It helps you in discovering the unmet psychological needs of users. It also helps you in psycho-behavioral design innovation. You must have heard of behavioral design, which focuses on visible actions of the users. But you must understand that behavior is triggered by the mental processes. There is a psychological trigger behind it. So if you know design psychology, you can focus on these invisible triggers which are responsible for a particular behavior, which translates into design innovation. You can build emotional and cognitive connections with your users, and it helps you in improving the user and customer retention. You can optimize the decision-making process required by the users. Both design psychology and AI are focused on predicting the user behavior. So design psychology helps you in invoking the desired response from users. And naturally, it's going to help you in boosting your business. Design psychology is also very, very important in designing applications for critical situations, emergency situations. Design psychology helps in boosting the user engagement with your products, and naturally, it improves your business. It generates more business. Lastly, design psychology can serve as a key differentiator for user experience designers and product managers. Let me explain how. Now, if you look at most of the UX design teams, the team members and the manager, they both have similar skill sets. Perhaps the manager has more number of years of experience. However, if the managers had knowledge and skill sets in design psychology, it becomes a differentiator. You have a much higher knowledge and higher level skill. Similarly, in case of product managers, most of them are aware of design thinking. However, if they knew about design psychology, that becomes a differentiator for them. The knowledge of psychology is trapped between the silos of design and psychology. Therefore, myself, being a design researcher, have been studying psychology for last 2 decades. The field of psychology is very vast. It is one of the oldest disciplines, and therefore, I have been curating and adopting the principles, methods, theories of psychology which are directly applicable to design. I have converted this knowledge of design psychology into a very compact and comprehensive online professional course, which is named as Design Psychology for Product Innovation, focusing on social behavior. Therefore, I invite you all to visit my website, www.engramlogic.com, where you can find more information about this course and its upcoming schedule.